let's start off by talking about how you got your start in the oil and gas industry.
A bit of a backward way. I really started in academia. I did my PhD in physics, and in a search for getting some commercial experience before I joined the workforce, I started my career with McKinsey, the consulting firm. And that's where I got exposed for the first time to the oil and gas industry and energy sector, and I found it fascinating given the impact it has in our lives and the fundamental nature of the industry. And that was very much in line with how and why I was interested in physics, given its kind of fundamental nature in our understanding of the world, and now this is kind of a vital part of our life. And did about 7 years of work as a consultant in the upstream sector internationally, and then finally in Houston. And after I left McKinsey, I decided to do something in the intersection of what my two passions were, oil and gas and physics and science, and that became the beginning of the Darcy Partners.
Talk to us about any challenges or risks that you can share with us, maybe that you navigated to be able to get to where you are today.
I think any success comes with understanding how to learn from your failures. So knowing how to get back up and start all over again and not be disappointed or distracted by the little failures on the way, and kind of keeping a larger picture in mind and a longer view of your journey. It always gives you more energy and more vision, so you could recover fast and kind of keep climbing.
Can you talk to us a little bit about the structure of your company, maybe how the team is able to find success, move forward as well?
Our business model is a very unique and interesting way of looking at this space. So we're a group of about 30 people now, and many of us have oil and gas background and technology and science background. And we are basically asked by the industry to go look for the best innovations in the marketplace, to go and introduce them to our members, which are the E&P companies. And the interesting thing about the structure of the business is that it highly relies on the power of the network that we're building as our clients. So it's kind of the closest you can imagine to the Amazon for industrial services. And Amazon relies a lot on the users to create the rating and the information that the other users need as they make their buying decisions. And that's the interesting thing about the way we structured this model, so that not all of the research, scouting, validation is relied upon 30 individuals in the entire industry. So we are crowdsourcing a lot of our knowledge and insights by relying and kind of standing on the shoulders of the giants for our clients.
And do you have any advice for younger professionals, maybe as they're trying to navigate or find their place in their career?
Absolutely. I think my first advice is definitely take risk and try and experiment, and have the courage to step out of the common path. And in doing that, I think a lot of us, or at least some of us, are in the mindset of being protective about our ideas. And I'm talking about an area that I'm very passionate about, which is innovation, technology, and for a lot of these types of businesses and ventures, it is very easy to underestimate the amount of iteration that you have to go through to get to the final answer, to the right answer. And if we play a very protective game around our ideas and keeping it to ourselves, we're not letting that idea to flourish and be matured over time through discussion and debate and sharing. So my simple suggestion is that share more, collaborate more, and don't worry too much about losing control of your idea. The idea is yours, the execution is 99% of it, and the better you define that idea through understanding of how others are evaluating it, the higher chance of success.
Very good advice there. We appreciate you sharing your story. And again, congratulations on this honor.
Thank you. Appreciate
You're
it.
very welcome. And for more on honorees like Hossein, you can find that information on heartenergy.com.